Another power back. Welcome back to some more Stormworks. I am Stormrunner Gaming, and today we're going to be jumping into the update right here for Stormworks. Holy cow. Okay, they've gotten a lot of new things. Customized difficulty. Of course, we want to go in creative for the moment because I don't want to start a survival. Advanced vehicles, I'm probably not going to get into that today. Hopefully I can, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it out by the end of the day. It is pretty late tonight, so I'm trying to look at the newer things to the game. So we do want the vehicle damage, player damage, NPC damage, sharks, and day-night cycle minutes. Sure. Okay, they have changed a lot of this. They said it is the biggest update to the game so far, so I am really interested to see what the damage will do to the ships and, of course, the player damage do. And maybe we can see some sharks and hopefully not get injured by them. And whatever character is fine. And we can jump off and... What? Did I just, like, break my legs or something? Alright, we have a health bar that now is showing to the bottom right of the screen. That's... I don't exactly know what to think about that, but alright. I mean, I guess we do all have a health bar in every other game. I'm not exactly sure why this game needs a health bar, but maybe against the sharks we do need one. So let me grab a ship real quick. Whatever one I find first, that'll be decent. I first want to check out the, okay, that one is pretty quick. Let's grab that one and spawn it in. Wish I could spawn in two ships, but I can't exactly. I can just go and crash this one, I believe. Hopefully. Oh, I need F for pilot seat. There we go. And I jumped out of it. What is that sound? Alright. 6 is my engine. Alright, the sounds are about the same. Was that a shark back there? Alright, so now we can check out our damage here, and we are a submarine now. Let's not be a submarine. All I want to do is hit that wall right there. Oh shoot, we got scratch marks all over the front of it. Is that all the damage is really though? Can I actually like break the some update has broken this somehow, but I'm wondering if you can actually sink the ship. What does a little water right there mean? So it seems like you need a decent amount of area. What is that water? Oh, we also have a the amount of air I've got right above my health. So I assume I can start drowning. This thing is uncontrollable. I apologize for... I was taking damage because I didn't have air. Whoops. I'm not exactly sure what the water symbol is there, but we do have an air, I guess, meter now that we're underwater, so we can't stay under there forever. So you're going to need a submarine or something to do those newer missions. But let me grab another faster boat here and see if I can actually damage it to the point where it'll actually sink. I'm not exactly sure if we can or can't do that, or just the physical effects of the damage, but it would be really cool if we can actually... I jumped off the ladder. It'd be cool if we could actually get it to sink because of the damage that we give it. Seems like this newer update has made it a little bit laggier though. Oh, those are our secondary and those are our main. Dang. Let me go and introduce the front of this boat to the island over here. At max speed. We got a bit of a keel here. Oops. That, I didn't mean to do that. Let me return that to workbench. They have changed some things around since some of these ships have been made. Maybe the engine power or something. Of course, they have the new engines that I really want to look into. But so it seems like the damage for it is maybe just cosmetic and not actually. I could spawn in a larger ship. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers so that we don't get too much lag because of the ships hitting each other, but I'm going to run the two into each other and see if that does something. Oh, I can't jump. Let me get into the back here, and I'm going to make my way up to the control room. What's that beeping? Wait, is it sinking? Why is it just sinking? Wait a minute. I have questions. Why? Nope, 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 nope. Game? Did this update break something? Alright, we're just gonna sink that there, so let me go and take that back to the workbench and see. So, I need a different large boat. So once I set up a collision between a quick one and a larger boat, I'll bring you guys back in. Ah, ignition. I think we're moving. Wow, this thing is quite loud. Alright, so this will be the final test to see if the damage can actually sink a ship or not. Let me actually go and turn off my engines now, because all I wanted to do is get it out of the port. And now we can take our little small rescue boat on the back here and see, how do I work these controls? Cable up, cable magnet. Let's turn that off. I need to open those doors somehow. Hello. Ah, here we go. Oh, let me get on, please. Oh, shoot. Can I just push this? Go. Open sesame. Ah, there we go. Aha. So now... Ah, V. Why isn't my camera mode working? There it is. That was odd. Pressed tab a couple times and it didn't actually work, but I'm gonna be getting our little boat here up to speed, turning it around and ramming the mothership and see if we can sink it. Here's nothing. Ooh, dang, there was smoke on that one. Okay, it is just cosmetic damage. It's not going down yet. But what about our boat? Yeah, a lot of cosmetic. It kind of like stretches out a couple feet in front of it and behind it. That's weird. I'm not exactly sure what to think about this, but I'm gonna hit it one more time and around the same area and see if I can it just hit a little bit more there. So it's seeming like the damage is only I can't back up, but the damage is only a cosmetic damage because Battleship's not going down anytime soon, it seems like. I guess that's a good thing. So we can't actually sink ourselves from this type of damage. Well, there's another hit on it. It seemed to get a little bit more dense. I really want it to sink because it's so much damage, but it's just looking like I can't do it here. Come on. It's still just got those scratch marks, so I'm not thinking the damage can actually do much, but I don't know. Now we can go, once it becomes day, we can go say hello to our friends the sharks, so I'll be right back with that. Alright, let's see if we can actually find... We don't have much health at all. I'm still unsure, are we just thirsty or something? Is that why we have the water? Okay, we got decreased speed. Oh shoot, yep, we're out of oxygen too. Alright, we didn't find any friends, we found even more signals. So I'm not exactly sure if somebody can clarify and they know, I apologize, but I didn't look exactly into all of the stats of the update. Like I skimmed through the notes and stuff, but I'm not exactly sure what all of those pictures mean. I don't know if that came with the survival. It probably did come with the survival update, but I'm not exactly sure what the water and I know that one of them means your oxygen is running low. It seems like because you have the oxygen bar here. But other than that, I mean, the one with the throttle probably means decreased mobility, I would assume. But it doesn't look like we can actually find any of our shark friend. Who's they? Oh, we're running out of oxygen again. It's difficult to find sharks when you can't breathe underwater. Is it getting darker because we're slowly dying? Oops. That's just a big fish. Yeah, I'm scaring him off. Oops. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for the shark attacks until we can actually find some sharks later on. But the update does seem to have changed a lot of the mechanics of the boats or something. For some reason, some of the boats aren't working exactly as well as they are. But the damage is really cool for the boats. But I'm gonna go up to the docks and see if we missed anything else for the update. Oh, while I'm into it, we have the inventory diving kit we can put on our boats, I would assume. Oh, firefighter and a scuba kit. So I would assume we now take damage if we stand near fire or we caught on fire. And we have all of the crazy new engine parts, including like the radiators and stuff. Yeah, fuel tanks. Yeah, I really want to look at one of those engines. I'm going to go load up one of the engines from the workshop real quick, and then we're going to be ending the episode today. Okay, we need to turn on the advanced vehicles here to see our, and I did put it in creative this time, finally, so we're not going to have that problem anymore. But, I'm looking forward to looking at these engines because it seems like you have to put like all of the actual parts to a real engine into it. So yeah, let me break my legs real quick while I fall down here. Oh, maybe I didn't turn on the damage, but I'm gonna load in our advanced engine here and see what we got. Advanced engine example. Okay. So, what do we have? It looks like a lot of pipes. Electrical circuit breaker. We got a battery to the engine too, so that'll send sparks to the spark plug. I actually do want to look at it in the workshop because I have no idea what I'm looking at here. So that is our fuel tank to my left here, the left side of it, with a gauge, I would assume, that is controlling it. We have a radiator over here, maybe a pump or something. Not exactly sure what that's going. Maybe it is. So that's the exhaust to the engine right there, and we do have a battery which I assume is connected up to the engine, and the output is through this pipe to that. I'm not exactly sure why they have an output pipe, not like a axle running that, but hey. I mean, the advanced engine is a really cool thing, but then again, it does not look like they actually do have any axles running stuff still. Yeah, there aren't any axles running it. So you still have to run something directly off the power of the motor. You can make it look really cool with like pipes and stuff. We got fluid intake. Yeah, radiator. We have all the pipes. We have valves, so you can change the That's cool. Oh, I apologize for that, but you can change the amount of fluids that are going through there with the variable valve. But that looks like all of the things for this most recent update. There's actually the huge survival update with the damage to players and all of that, which I still have to learn a little bit more about, and the update right after that, which was the advanced engines. So I'm looking forward to looking more into the advanced engines and maybe building one myself, maybe on a stream or something in a new boat. I probably have to custom build a new boat to be able to put the radiators on the outside and do everything else for it. But anyways, that is all the time I have today to look at the new Stormworks update. If you guys like this, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up with Stormworks and its newer updates that are coming sooner and sooner to its release. But I've never regretted goodbyes, my people need me, and I need to go.